Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome. It's a beautiful day. Probably about 55 and sunny with mostly blue skies. We are doing something new. Got you propped up on a rock. Just finished some food. Got a new oracle deck today, so I thought I could bring it out and pull some cards for the collective and see what is going on. So welcome in the nature spirits, the elementals, the air, the fire, the wind, the water. Like I said, you're on a rock. We've got the birds, the squirrels, the sky, the sunshine. All right. So I wanted to pull these first two cards. Remember, take what resonates, leave it as not. All right, I'm going to read the Indians of this inside this oracle deck. This is Angels and Ancestors Oracle. And I didn't really have to think a lot. I just clicked order. Guardians of the four corners, mother in the earth, father in the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones. I call on you and welcome you here now for the highest and best good, through and with divine light, divine love, divine truth, divine power, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, divine remembrance, divine magic. 111 on the timer. I brought my glasses in case I need them. And the two cards that came out were the Traveler. And this is moving in a new direction. So you may resonate or feel that you will be moving in a new direction. This is the back of the card. This also can be significant. So not just the pictures, right? But the symbolism. There's a lot of symbolism in this deck. Okay, owls are significant for sure. And you also resonate with being the warrior, the fearless, be fearless and stand strong. So you're asking to be continuing to stand fearless and stand strong. So I'm going to read the Traveler first. I am going to read out of the book and then see if there's any other messages that want to come through with this particular oracle deck. Again, this is like you all get the first bit of it, okay? So we have the Traveler, okay? The Traveler is welcome any opportunities to travel either to the outer world or to your inner world. So when I was hearing a lot of traveling last year, I didn't realize till now, by taking this higher perspective, I was being called to travel within. But yes, I do know travel is on the cards for me this year. I just don't know, again, the what, the why, the when, the how, the where. But I realize now, and now reading this, I resonate with the traveling I was being guided to last year was an internal travel back to self, within. Okay, so this card is inspired by the Romania travelers. This represents the nomadic spirit within. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way, and this is your confirmation. If you've been feeling this, this is a confirmation, okay? And the ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms, okay? Going on a trip is an exciting process because not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. This card often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening and understand even more about the amazing qualities you have to share with the world. Often, such journeys can be lonely, but this itself can teach you that you are never really alone and your angels and ancestors are always with you. Okay? The pinwheels might be significant. I just realized that. All right. The extended message with this card is the road you are on may feel less traveled. All right. But the journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. Okay. If it isn't about covering over outer distances, it's about covering distances within yourself. And you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load, because that will make your journey more enjoyable. All right. You are also being encouraged to see how far you've come. So pause and see how far you have come and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way, you'll make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime. All right, so the next card is the Warrior, and they actually came out together after I shuffled it a lot. So we've got the feathers are significant, being like a spirit warrior, rainbow warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Be fearless and stand strong, okay? Don't back down. Make your opinions heard and don't settle for second best, all right? Inspired by the Maori, I'm saying that wrong, the indigenous people of New Zealand, this card summons the warrior within. A warrior is anyone who is ready and willing to know themselves and to do what needs to be done in order to get where they want to be. In this deck, the warrior embodies a fierce primal love, the warrior within, the energy you can call on to protect yourself, even if you don't love yourself. If you're exposed to a situation that could be harmful or dangerous, the steps to take to protect yourself are in fact acts of fierce love. The warrior within is made of light and has the capacity to shine even more brightly when facing darkness head on. If you are experiencing fear at this time, remember, fear is just false evidence of appearing real, know that this means whatever is going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you are on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to really help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face someone or something that has been unsettling you, know that you are being guided to call up your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened, because you have the energy to protect yourself now and all times. And what I'm guided to right now, what just came through with that, is call upon Archangel Michael to stand with you in these times, and call on any of the dark feminines to stand with you, especially the females that are needing to stand up during this time, okay? And call and any other archangels that you are working with at the 7-11 on the timer that you are working with in this present time. So know that your team is with you, your ancestors are standing with you. Call upon them for that extra like oomph, that tenacity, that just to get her done and to resolve with the feel, and just imagine that you are guided and protected and shielded by these unseen forces, because you are. But when you stand in your power and you call your team members in to the front line with you, know that you are not doing this alone, okay? So somebody needed this message. And again, I'm going to read this just because it's really fun. I always set the intention, right, that whatever is gained from these lessons learned will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places, okay? So again, I always set the intention that those that are meant to receive these messages do, okay? Through and with, again, this massive divine light and unconditional love, okay? So 8:08 on the timer. That is your message. So thanks for hanging out, sharing your time, your energy, your frequency, your quantum medicine, and your quantum magic. Until next time, see you soon. Bye.